by all kind of names. Yo, my nickname's got nicknames. Nitro, nice flow. The sixth man off the bench. The foot soldier in the trench. The Black Santa, all that. First of all, let me tell you the name is Luke Kane. Call me Black College cause I make you feel the pain. This an underground hit for my homies to ride to. Skip to the loo when you're riding through my zoo. Bears and gorillas, even orangutans. The lions and the monkeys all speaking my slang. We all paper chasers with a different disguise on. I spy on green guys, that's why I got mine on. Jackson and Franklin, frankly I don't like what I gotta do to keep Jack from fainting. Nah, I ain't complaining, just venting a little. Turn my headphones up, son, and mic a little. I got the same attitude as Malcolm Little. X marks the spot, now bring it back to the middle of the match. Guess who's back with more beats, hi-hats, claps, and finger snaps? It's the real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal, it's the real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal. Feel the roar of the lion and thunder, bringing you under to the top of the surface. Perfect verses with no rehearsals. And it's a killer be killed mentality, so if you battle me, you better prepare for casualties across the galaxy. The only resort for covering what you be smuggling is Vaseline or Saran wrap across the map. Now take it back to that feeling of when you getting that healing of that real hip hop. The sensation is real appealing. And now we willing and dealing for bigger deals across the table. If that budget too small, don't think about getting on cable. And if the situation is stable, then cool, keep it moving. Contacts, contracts, we keep it intact. We got tracks on deck with words all over the top. You can sit back, relax, listen, lean, and rock. You can pop your fingers or nod your nugget. It don't matter where you live it, man, you gotta love it. Cause it's the real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal, it's the real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, act like you know. Guess what? The real is back. Say what? The real is back. Team Nitro. Ho, let's go. Yeah. Hold up. The real is back.
Yo, hello everybody, it's finals night this evening and I'm so excited. I can't wait. It is Premier League finals night here and we're just on board with the chalkhead. All the boys are in practice. We got 15 to go. Well, I say 15. We've got 13 minutes to go till qualifying gets underway. In the champion in waiting is DDR Atalad at the moment, currently 3/10 off the pace. But it's going to be finals night, and we're going to crown a new first time in the DSC, an FA Cup winner. Obviously, this league is football based, so we do a little bit of the FA Cup as you do. For those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. Yeah, all these cards are football living themed. So you got Standard Liège, you got Barcelona, Luton Town, current Premier League champion, won that in season 1. And then we've got Charlton, his main rival in 2 seasons, but some way down in the order on points. He really didn't want Luton Town to turn up, and then he had to take he's got to literally take maximum points and get an hat-trick, which is pretty hard to do in this league, and it's only ever been done 3 times. Yo, Shabba, says DDR Atalad. He's in the chat already. The champion in waiting is in the chat. You love it. So, yeah, some way down the order, and I said an hat-trick's only been done 3 times. DDR Atalad got 2 hat-tricks, and I think it was Fulham took an hat-trick as well. And then we've got Martin JL09, we've got driver of the night around Willow Springs. He's here, currently sitting 6th in the kitty litter. He goes. Notts County as well. Oh, bit of lag there. I hope that don't continue throughout the evening. And yeah, Notts County currently in 6th at the moment. And then we drop down the order just a little bit to Falkirk, who are 1.5 off the pace at the moment, but it is just practice. Let's get these tables up so we can see what we're talking about. Oh, there we go. Where is it? There it is. So as it stands at the moment, DDR Attalad, Luton Town Gaffer is leading around 193 points. As I said, Chalk really didn't want Luton Town to turn up, and if he didn't, he had to take both race wins. Pole fastest lap to gain the extra 3 points for an hat trick, but even then, I think it would either go down level on points or it would be a point or two off, a point off or something stupid like that. But it is more or less, it's turned off, it's confirmed. I think it's more or less confirmed. So there you go. Not going to do it yet. We'll get race 1 out of the way before we bring on the Champers, as you do. And then we've got Standard Liège in 3rd place on 119 points. The fight is still on for the top 2. Both from Dazzler, actually. Knox can still take 2nd place, depending on a couple of wins. Got 3rd last week. Had a good race around Fiji. Did he not? Yes, he did. And then we've got the Fulham. Got a pole and fastest lap as well on 97 points. Newcastle United on 93 points. Rangers on 91. Barcelona on 90 points. And then we've got Chester on 69. Very tight midfield here. And then we've got Wrexham who are on 64. And we've got Everton on 50 points. Liverpool on 46. Cambridge United on 39. Falkirk are on 25. And VAR, who've been part-timers this season. And they're Portsmouth. God, how much I hate this track, says my JL09. He hates it around the Red Bull Ring. We've got 2 races around the Red Bull Ring. We're going the normal way, then you're going to go in the reverse grid as well. It's going to be a good crack. It's going to be good. I love it. But RCMB2 currently leading the way. Had a stonking race last week. Absolutely beefing. There's only 44 milliseconds to the good over Barcelona at the moment. And then we've got Luton Town currently sitting in 3rd place. So yes, then when we've got the Red Bull Ring out of the way, we are off to Yamagiwa. Now, in a Group 3 car, it's a small circuit, Yamagiwa. There's no Miyabi involved. In a Group 3 Beetle for the FA Cup final. So I dare say that one will be tasty as well. That should be all backdoor action. Going to be freaking mental. 9 minutes to go till we get quali underway. Oh, it's Falkirk just decides to drop it in the gravel there. Got it a little bit crazy. It's going in 3rd at the moment, 1:33.4 in his practice times, just a 10th off. But yeah, he's finishing a point really, and he will become, or more or less is, the Premier League champion again. We will get the trophies are on standby, by the way. Trophies are on standby, as you do. Or everyone gets a trophy at the DSC. Everybody gets a trophy. Then we'll get a driver's vote to see who the want to vote driver of the season. We will get that done as well. That'll go on the DK10'S gaming page, and the drivers can vote there for their driver of the season. It's been absolutely prolific this season. It's been really good. Especially Luton Town. Fulham was at it again around Fiji. That was very good. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Side by side race. It was phenomenal. It really was good. Picking up a little penalty there. It's not hard to do around here, especially in this part of the circuit. Run wide here, you get, well, depending on how far you run off, it depends on how big the penalty is. And the same with this corner as well. It navigates that pretty well. Now let's see the Chalk sticking it in on the top step. A 1:33 dead. That is pretty good going for Charlton. That is pretty good going indeed. So we've got 7 to go. See how many we've got in the lob. As you do, we are down to 10 drivers, so that's pretty good. Obviously it's that time of the year, everyone's busy doing what they're doing, the Crimbo and all that. There's Falkirk and Pox in the pits. Rangers are in this evening. Don't count out Rangers either. Could upset the party. Liverpool had a good season as well this season. Been too bad. I really enjoyed the season. It's been fantastic. I want to say thank you to all the boys putting on a show. It's been phenomenal. It really has been phenomenal. Yes, I have got my big dressing gown on. It's a bit nip. It's a bit nippy here this evening. It's pretty nip. And yes, if you haven't seen the Facebook post I've been putting up, the GM is coming back in January as well. I've got to sort days and times out, obviously. The Grandmasters is coming back on the GT7 only though. GT7 only. It's going to be 4 leagues again, 6 races per league, but we will run 2 leagues a night. So we'll do half an hour in the one league, and then we'll do half an hour race from the other league. So we're knocking off two a week. So that will be a good crack. There'll be 6 races per league, like I said. So League 1 car has already been picked for League 1, which is the one make. That's going to be the Group X Mini. And then we're going to go back to the style we did before, but it's I did keep saying it's an all-Italian affair, so the cars have got to be selected. It's going to be a Group 4 team event, and then we're going to do a Group 4 team event, a Group 3 Drivers' Championship, and then we're going to do a Group 1. I haven't done a Group 1 before, so we're going to do a Group 1 team event as well. So it gives, over the 4 leagues, there'll be different league winners, obviously, but then the overall points from all them leagues will be added up, and then go into the final table 5, which is the Grandmaster table. So over the course of the season, the points that you accumulate will all be added up and put into the final table, which will be the Grandmaster. So yes, you could become a Group X Mini champion in that league. You could become a Drivers' Champion. Could be a Team Manufacturers' Champion. I mean, Chalk won the Group 4 Team Manufacturers Drivers' Championship, but didn't become the actual Manufacturers' Champion. That was down to myself and Duskiver for Team Mazda. That was pretty cool. And yeah, I did find the trophy for that one as well. So there you go. There's a trophy for that one. That's pretty cool. I've actually got a trophy. I mean, I get them all, and I keep dishing them out willy-nilly, but yeah, we got one. I got one myself. I was very impressed. But yeah, it's been good. But this season, the Premier League has been absolutely phenomenal. Been really, really good. No shouts for the Championship, unfortunately, so it looks like we're sacking that one off. Now, I might have to I have made slight changes to the Premier League next season regarding the tracks, at least. A few that we seem to we haven't done for a while, I've put in, and I've changed 1 or 2. Whether we keep it Group 3 and Group X, yet to be decided, because I want to spice it up just a little bit. I mean, Group 4s, the racing in Group 4, some of the lads are saying it brings on some magical racing, and there you go. I won 32.783. Didn't take long, did it? What? Only 6 laps. Just to stick his nose in front. The governor has arrived. He has arrived. Let's see if we can take that into qualifying. 3 minutes to go to qualifying. Yeah, so some of the lads are saying Group 4s do bring the best racing. I've got to be said, the racing in these Group 4 trophies, but always absolutely fantastic. I mean, the BMWs as well, we haven't run them. Although they've been running other leagues before, we haven't run them personally ourselves. But yeah, we just want to, the lads getting bored of Group 3s and Group 4s. So, you know, they've gone in Group 3. The FA Cup could be running in SF19. We don't know yet. But yeah, we shall see. We shall see. And there you go, goes faster again. Right, Smidge puts him 2 tenths to the good over Standard Liège. And Chalk currently in 3rd place. Barca at the moment. But yeah, not too bad at all. This is certainly going to be, I'm really looking forward to this. It's going to be absolutely electric this evening. Oh, little penalty there, yeah. Binned it, put it in the pits. Why not? Get rid of that penalty straight off. This is the actual circuit when I was racing next gen, where I run my first season. I say my first proper season. I joined a season halfway through, about 4 races left to go when I first joined next gen, and yeah, I looked like an headless chicken. And then I got pointers from Mr. Notorious and D10 Pipo and all that. That's how we met up with Mr. Notorious. So we got talking out, we all became friends, and that's how you bin it out the hairpin. That's not what you do. You don't want to catch the sausage curb. Time for a substitute, Newcastle. Let's go. Bruno. Yeah, it was, and I only won that by 1 point from Dudsia 14, and that guy can drive these trophies. He was mental, but he said he's not coming back to Sega. He's staying on iRacing. We did try, but he said no, we weren't having none of it. So yes, we are 1 minute to qualify. Let's let him know. They're not already in the chat, they will be. Let's get them. Well, by the time I've typed it, we'll be qualifying, won't it? So qualifying starting shortly. Make sure everybody is up and running. Nobody's peeking. No. We are looking good. We're looking good. I wish all the boys the best of luck this evening in finals night. And Fulham is not around yet, so he did say he's had a bit of a. So yeah, I was like that last night. I can't remember going to bed. I was absolutely pig face last night. And Comedy Club and Glee Club absolutely smashed out my face. Chester does a bit of off-roading in his sector to me again. Mwah, you love it. Go. It's quite nice, I can't, to be fair. It's very nice, but that is the turnover. Let's go qualifying. Let's get quali underway. Let me just tell them. Qualification starting now. Good luck. Boom. Let's go qualifying. Who's your favourite? Somebody could get a new hat-trick this evening as well. But I dare say, he's looking favourite right now on a 132, is he not? We shall see. 10 minutes qualifying here at the Red Bull Ring in Austria. Getting out second. Over Barcelona will take the first lap around, I will believe. Barcelona driver is a current Grandmaster champion, by the way. So, we're not ruling that. Over multiple disciplines, he won. So, there's some style as well. Just got points where he needed. And got them willy-nilly as well. So, oh, Ninja, we have to restart. Ninja's just joined. Let's back up for Ninja. Everton have just joined the room. I did think we was missing one. Reset, exit. Everybody exit, please. We've got to get Ninja in. Why are you just on your right laps? Exit track. If we can't, or can he join quali? I don't think he can I? Thomas still in the pits anyway, so need to end qualifying. Thank you. Cheers, boys. Really appreciate it. Don't want to leave anyone out on finals night, do we? No. No, we don't. Let's get the ninja in, the samurai himself. I didn't have to leave the room, Martin. Didn't have to leave the room. Get in on the chat. Yeah, get him in the chat, get him in the party. See if Martin's rejoining. I hope he does. Yeah, red X. Yeah. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to red X this as well, because you don't want to see my muscle here. There you go. Get the racing in. You don't have to leave the... It's amateur hour here at the DSC tonight, what? Okay, let's go. Enter. Enter. Numpties. Get him some milk. Okay, let's go. Well, enter. Bum, 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 baby, bum. Really looking. Can't say it enough. I actually look forward to coming on here. I forgot how this shit works. I know it's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Proper. Okay, once everybody's in, cow and gate, you love it. But no SMA gold cap, no. I've had many children and know about baby milk. Alright, let's start again. Qualifying's coming up, boys. Let's go. I know Everton's just joined, but we've got an FA Cup to run as well. Starting that, good luck, and we're going all the way through this time. Go. His tyres are cold. My hands are cold. Oh, let's have it. Well, congratulations to Argentina as well for winning the World Cup. So yeah, we'll be good. I heard it was a blinding game. I didn't watch it myself, but I heard it was very good. Chester chomping at the bit to get out of the pits here. It's not happening. Gotta wait right till the Rangers got past. I'm not sure what happened to the pit crew here, but here he is. Here's the toffee. Here he is. I love it. But it is the GM himself. Out and up the road early on. All on the right laps. Ooh, it's very good. Some of the lads like, need to do comms one night, race another night. I was like, yeah, I would, but you know, I don't have to do post-race comms in the week. And yeah, and I sit here and I look at this and I go, I wish I was racing in this. Yeah, it was good. I'll be racing in the Grandmaster. I will. Get another little goodie bag sorted out. If you didn't see what the goodie bag looked like from the last Grandmaster, the DMKRC with the branded Grandmaster merch, that is on the Facebook page. You can have a look, see what the Grandmaster won. And his little samurai trophies on there as well. First initial port of call though is Chalk. And he's got standard liège right behind him here in practice, so we'll be getting a good total standard liège. Chalk needs to get above and beyond Luton Town, but Luton Town is the point. Just to confirm it and put my mind at ease, more or less. But it is more or less done. So let's see how we get on as the time start rocking in on the first lap. Got 8 minutes left, so a sub 143. You're looking on a 32 dead. I reckon that was set by DDR Attalad, the Luton Town manager. 32 dead in practice, some time around here as well. On a circuit that's pretty shifty, once you get it right, then it can be unforgiving if you hit that sausage curve there. The penalty system on here is pretty pants. As you come around the last corner, you just go wide off the red and white strips there. And obviously you've got to lose your penalty within one lap, but if you get it on the last corner, you'll be able to do that lap and lose it at the hairpin up the back here, which is the easiest place to lose a penalty anyway on this circuit. Other than that, it's just a nightmare to lose a penalty around here. So we'll see what the trend is. You're looking good here as well at Red Bull Ring. Do love the views, the camera angles are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. With the Barcelona to set the trend. The Luton Town not too far behind either. We'll be getting a whisker of slipstream as we fire it around onto the last corner. You're getting them marginally good as well. Within the limits and extremities, there's Luton Town on the back door. So 133 and straight in with a 132.9. 4 tenths to the good. Who else has come in? Number 1 Pops. 8 tenths off. 1.2 off though. On a 134.1. Rangers in with a 134.1. Charlton 134.2. Liverpool 135.3. Standard Liège down in 7th place, a 133.8. Then Falkirk 137, not a great lap at all. The Toffees are 144.7. Newcastle down in 11th as it is, just getting out of the pits on his out lap. But leading the way and getting that bonus point early on, a 132.9 as it stands. As it stands, 4 tenths to the good. That's a good half a second a lap though. He's getting slipped. Newcastle in third at the moment. No, they're not. That's one Pops. I'm looking at the car and reading the names from. That's Chester. That's got to be, at the moment, it says 1.2 off. I think that's his best qualifying position so far this season, as it stands. Chester must be a car and track combination, as we just see Charlton getting his way around. Oh, he's got half a second. Yeah, needs to get rid before the start line. Don't want to get another one. Currently sitting in 5th place at the moment. And remember, there's a fight on as well for best of the rest, not just for the title. Best of the rest is currently sitting at 132.869 now for DDR. Actually, like Luton Town manager putting on the pressure. Aldo 133.8. Pops 133.6. Rangers up to 5th, bumping the chalk down to 6th. So it's not Canty in 7th on a 135.2. Liverpool 135.5. Falkirk 138, went slower that. Ninja 144.7. Does he get a better lap this time? Yes, he will. The 137.5 moves him up to 9th place. Martin JL09 back in the pits again. Not quite sure what the crack. He's got 4 minutes to put in a Storm car, but leading the way so far. The 132.8 is the man. The predictions are true. On a bonus point. See there, look, he's got a little P at the side of his 132.869. That is a bonus point P. And everybody is doing me very proud and running the track map as well, as you do. Barcelona 4 times off. RCME 2. Standing Liège in 3rd place as it sits on a 133.5. That time, the 132.869 is going to be hard to beat by anybody, but it only takes a bit of slip and a good clean lap. Chester then down to 4th. Rangers 5th as it stands. Charlton are in 6th place. Canty are in 7th. Liverpool 8th. Everton 9th. Good quality. Suicide Sam. What's that? A 132.708. Wow, what a lap that is from Luton Town. That's just getting faster again. Let's see what Montgello 9 brings. A Newcastle gaffer. He's got clear air in front and behind. He's got no worries for the rest of his lap. It's a problem-free trophy again. 136 coming in from Suicide Sound. A Falkirk gaffer. What's this? Is a what out lap? Is a 1. Oh, he's got a second penalty as well. Looks like it's good. Back into the pits he goes. 3 minutes remaining. He'll be chomping. He'll be spitting absolute feathers if I know this guy. He'll be absolutely smashed his fucking rig up, man. Don't do it, Mark. Don't do it. Let's go. Let's go. Put him in a lap. But he's absolutely flying here, this guy. The Luton Town gaffer absolutely chomping around Red Bull Ring this evening. Keeping it in 4th gear here. Would have gone down to 3rd himself, but that's just me. Different driving styles and all that, as you do. Had to get the front end tucked in real nice. I'm a bit like that. 4th gear, down there, down to 3rd. Oh, the cheeky, he's gone in the pits. He's going to put on a fresh set of boots. Tyre wear is on ×2 and the fuel wear is on ×2, so it will have an effect on the car later on. Will come probably mid-race within the 133.674 now for the chalk, still in 6th place, just ahead of Newcastle, just ahead of Notts County even. It's Barcelona still sitting in 2nd place here. And then it's Standard Liège. Rangers now moving up to 4th. Chester down to 5th. Was running 3rd early on. Going to be a good wing to follow as well for Chester. That is, if he can stay behind the back of Barcelona. Get a good drag down here as well. The old DRS zone and Formula 1. I do believe in Formula 1. Let's go into the pits. Oh. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. That's not good. We shall see. We're seeing any PBs. Seeing any PB 132.708. Stonking it up. Oh, a little bit tight there. Got it. Tyres squealing up, scrubbing them fronts proper hard. Earlier, you like a bit of TC being run here by number one. By Mr. Number One. It's still getting a bit of slip off that trophy in front though. No timing beam just yet. 123. Got a good apex there and a good run. Gained on Barcelona there. Did Chester. Good run out of there as well. You want to be around at 80 there. Not 133.5 coming in from Charlton. 133.9. That's a 136. So slower that time around. Very, 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 very weird. With 11 seconds on the clock, it's a 134.9. That's counted 133.9. So still leading the way. Back into the 132s and he's riding the rail. There's Luton Town. 6/10 to the good over Barcelona. And then I think. Where are you? Sat in the pits? You're not sat in the pits, are you? You went in and kicked you out. Oh, wheels just died for my JLO9. That is not good. His wheels died. Wake it up. You gotta shake it up. Yes, we have got drivers in turmoil here in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. One went in the pits and it kicked him, and then we've got another one. His wheel has died. His wheel has died. It's gone. Buttons work, no steering. Oh, that is pants. That is pants. RCMB2 over 132.9. He's into the 132s. Then it can be done. 28 seconds remaining, I do believe. And it's a best lap as well. 132.708 though. What a lap to beat. I think everybody has finished qualifying. Let me just wait on my JLO9. I need to. Did I get the results? No. I'm gonna have to get a ding dong of that. Because, yo, D4TC's in the chat. You love it. I didn't get that. I hope everyone can get in. How are we doing, D4? Hope you are well, my friend. I'll have to go like that. Like that. Is everybody in? No, 10. Who am I missing? But we got lights. Yo, let's go. Finals night here at Red Bull Ring. The champ is on the right. Standard the age in second place. We are away. And the cameraman's done a great job there. Great job. Up into turn one. Oh, no good. We've got a JLO9 at the back. Has got issues as Luton Town runs wide out of turn one. Standard Liège not too far behind. Then we have got the chalk under the back door of third place here. Barcelona. Charlton want to put pressure on early on. Make them moves. What's happened to... Oh, Atalad's dropping down in order. No racing. We have got to be restart. We've got to restart, boys. Good job I got the track. Oh, it's been kicked again. I'm going to have to set the grid manually. All the boys, it's not going well. No racing. I've been kicked. Bastard, says Willie Higgins. That is Falkirk. But RCMB2 currently leading the way by a second. Luton Town went down the order. And then, yes. Yes, I'm not quite sure what there's kerfuffle. Yeah. That's it, boys. Appreciate it, boys. Really appreciate it. We'll back out. We'll get it reset. We had this issue before. Last week we had the lagging and all that, didn't we? It went picking go pretty well. I've got a set. Yeah, keep them coming, boys. Race settings. I've got to change these settings now, haven't I? I think that's it. Set by host. Yeah. Yeah, once you've all back time, if you'll quickly re-enter, get the grid set, and then we can get it going again. I'm in. Big Willie's in. Let me bring up the photo that I take on. But unfortunately for Big Willie, the qualifying time he did set will mean he'll have to start from the back of the grid. Just show me my photos. Pictures. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? How am I supposed to read that? Alright. Yeah. Oh well. Yes, Lucky Bookie. How we doing, my man? I will, Mr. Sam. I will. How are you, Lucky? Nice to have you in the chat, bro. Go on, United. Let's see it. Just waiting on Liverpool to enter, then we can get cracking again. Let's see it. Let's set the grid. Change grid order. Then it was CMB8. Off scarce. Aldo. Who am I missing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aldo. Chalk. Pop. Dazzler. Jonesy stays there. Ninja and Martin. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's good. That is it. We should be good to go. Ain't that good? We're good to go. Let's go racing, boys. Martin Jello9 just putting in a little chat there. We'll make sure he's entered before we enter, shall we say? Will died over here. What? Oh, it's going good, my man. Going good. It's finals night here in the Premier League. DK10 style Premier League. Football themed racing. The current champion at the moment, the Season 1 Premier League champion, is none other than the Luton Town gaffer himself, DDR Atelad. So it should be a good crack here. He's in a battle himself. Well, I say in a battle. He's been in a battle last season with Chalk 12, won it by a point. Are you good to go, Mark? Yeah, Season 1 he won it by just 2 points, I believe it was, last season. We're looking to crown him again, Premier League champion again this season, and we're going to crown a new FA, well, first time ever, a Group 3 FA Cup winner as well. So should be a good crack tonight. Should be a good crack. We're going to be crowning someone a champion anyway. Going to be right good fun. Yes, boys, let's get this race started. Let's go. I hope everybody's ready. Ain't muggling up my restarts all the time. We need to get in the chest start at a good quality as well. Oh no. It's not going well for Newcastle United at the back of the grid as it stands at the moment, and he's got a dead wheel. He'll be chomping at the bit. He'll be chomping at the bit, but we got Luton Town currently on pole position, taking a bonus point as well for pole position. There we go. We need all the intel up. I need to make sure everybody's running the racing map as well. With Luton Town on the right hand side. Destiny's in his hands at the moment, and we are away. The lights are green, and Luton Town got a better start that time already. Already 2 attempts to the good. Standard Liège having a look on his rear quarter there as well. Off skids to GM, is right behind him, and oh, a big sideways moment for Luton Town. Putting on a show there, put on a tank slapper, but it's Standard Liège side by side now. Barcelona in third, going side by side with Rangers as well as they come up to the hairpin. He's got a penalty already as Luton Town. He's going to lose that and lose spots as well, down to 4th place. Where's his rival as well? He's right behind him, DDR Jones there, the Liverpool gaffer. The Luton Town now under the rear ring of Rangers, and on his back door is Charlton. 1.5 off the lead as it sits right now, but he's got Liverpool on his outside. He's got the inside line heading down. Oh, it's Notts Kante outbroke themselves and then sends it off into the kitty litter and puts him down into 10th place. Newcastle up and running 10th, up to 9th. Dazzler now down to 10th. Falkirk in 11th place, 8.2 off the back. What can he do? Remember, Mike JL09, the Newcastle manager, Ed Amir at Willow Springs, came back to finish in 4th place over the 2 racers. Oh, no way. Yes, indeed. RCMB 2 last week was absolutely electric in a battle again here this evening. He is 3 attempts to the good over Barcelona. Rangers fighting it off Luton Town at the moment, but it's Rangers side by side now. We're going to get on board if we can. No, we can't, because I didn't go back that all the way. Who's that with a penalty? I do believe that is Barcelona with a penalty as well. Got to get rid now. He's under fire from Charlton. Charlton will put him under pressure. If he can get over him with that 2 attempts on, he can't come back at him either, but you can lose it. The best place to lose it is here on the hairpin corner up the top of the hill. It's very easily done indeed. He will lose it under braking as he pulls out the slip. And there you go, that penalty is gone now. Standard Liège have got a penalty side by side with Charlton here, Barcelona forcing the attack. But we're going to look at Rangers, who's under the attack of Luton Town, the current Premier League champion, and as it stands is the Premier League champion with a race to go as well. All over the back door there are Rangers, and it is Standard Liège has got a dead penalty here. He's probably got a little millisecond to lose, but he's 1.3 to the good over Rangers at the moment, currently leading the way here, the Red Bull GP circuit. So he hasn't really got to fend off anybody. At 1.2 now, that time is coming down. Woo, what a mouthful. Great start. Damn right, bruv. It was a fantastic start. Standard Liège leading the way from Rangers. Luton Town still putting him under pressure. And Charlton, it's been a fantastic little go in here from Charlton. Currently sitting in 4th place. Barcelona with that penalty is now 3.2 off the lead. But he's only 1 second over the chalk. Charlton, Liverpool, having run in 6th place. Chester under fire from the Toffees. DDR Ninja putting the Chester under pressure and got half a second, so that pressure won't last long. Both losing the penalties here as well. Off the racing line was Pops. Didn't have to go that far. Whoa, that phase could have cost both of them there. I do believe a little bit of contact was made, but Everton going at Chester. Newcastle not too far behind, got half a second penalty though, can lose that spot on here as well. Falkirk fending off Notts County as well. RCMB 2 though to the good. There's only 9 attempts now, only 9 attempts to the good, as Luton Town has done Rangers, and we've seen his pace in qualifying. That qualifying pace of 1:32.7 he's set in qualifying. He will use it, and he's now gaining and taking time in temps off the pace of RCMB2. The Standard Liège manager will be half a second now, and he's pulled 2 seconds from Charlton, who are now done Rangers. But it is half a second. Half a second as it sits between a win and there's an hat-trick on. It is a tricky track, but you're not wrong there. You're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. I think the penalty system around here just, yeah, it'll either make and break your race around here. But Luton Town, half a second to Standard Liège, who's pulled 1.9 over Charlton. The Rangers are in the slip here of Charlton and will do well to stay on the rear wing there, as he's got Barcelona coming up behind him. Liverpool not too far behind, just 3.2 seconds off the back of Barcelona. And Chester now 1.7 on the back door of Liverpool. Let's go, Chester. Then we've got Everton with a penalty as well. We've got Martin J99 picking up a penalty as well for Newcastle United. He's currently running 9th. Everybody down the back here is picking up penalties. Where is VAR when I need him? Dazzler seems to be the only one. And there it is. It's a 10th. Luton Town putting on a show here at Red Bull Ring. Wants to get that move done. And throws it down the inside as clean as you like. RCMB2 though will not give it up too easy. Oh, as he runs a little bit deep there as well. Unable to get the power down. May have got the gravel. And I do believe that is chalk with a penalty. He's got a 10th to get rid of. And he's got Rangers breathing down his neck. If Rangers get past, he can't retake the position. Rangers will know. He needs to get that move done. He's having a little look there as well, but not quite getting that move done. He's got 3 attempts to Barcelona as well, right on his back door. A little train forming here. Charlton can't lose that penalty there either. That's unfortunate. Rangers having a look down the inside. There he goes. Tries to lose it. Rangers getting that move done. Seeing his opportunity and took it. Charlton might repay the favour, but Barcelona not too far behind there in 5th place. He will be looking to gain spots as well with Barcelona. They're mixing it up with the Grandmaster champ. But it is Luton Town leading the way. That 132.6. Wow, that's a point on its own. 13 minutes left to go here in race 1. Then we have a little break. Then we go in again on the reverse grid race. I had the commentators curse last week apparently as Standard Liège having a look around the outside. Want to have a look for that switchback, will he not? No, not quite getting it done. A little bit sideways there for Luton Town, but Standard Liège having a look. Going to argue the fact here. They want to win. Final races of the season will want to win. His race last week deserved a win, to be honest, but Luton Town and Fulham were just too fast as they go side by side here as well. The attack is strong from Standard Liège of Luton Town. Got a defence. He's got the pace. But will he tire? Tyre wear will start coming into effect, as you can just see there. We're losing probably a mil off the top. The cars will be getting lighter as well, as Chalk is trying to fend off Rangers and Barcelona all at once here. The 1.6 off. Losing time as well. 4 seconds to Standard Liège as the Charlton gaffer. Rangers around the outside here would be brave. Would be very brave. Thought about it. This is just going to bring Barcelona into play here as well. Down hard on the brakes. Rangers getting a better driver there as well. Going to go side by side up to turn 1. Still Luton Town leading their way. Rangers just not quite there yet. Tucking into the back end of Chalk slipstream. Now he's going to have... Oh, I thought he was going to keep his quarter there. Barcelona will be seeing this. We've got a good drive out of that corner, did Barcelona. Off skis, let's go, my friend. Now Rangers sees his opportunity. He's got the slip. Oh, that's a penalty for Charlton. That's going to cost him massively here. He could lose at least 2 spots. Oh, lost it. Well, we're still in the lead there. We got that on film. He was still in the lead there as well as he lost that penalty. His ghost faded, but he was still leading. Now Rangers up to 3rd, Barcelona 5th, and in the back door of Charlton. Now he slips over, fancies a look at Rangers. Rangers down the inside, just in front of Charlton. They're getting that move done. Of Charlton trying to repay the favour. Barcelona hanging on the back in 5th. This is bringing Liverpool and Chester into play. Not too far behind. That gap now was 4. Now down to 1.6. And he's in a fight now with Chester. You won't see this very often, ladies and gentlemen, but Chester are attacking Liverpool good and strong. Newcastle United now up to 8th on a 134.694. Notts County up to 9th. Falkirk got a penalty down in 10th. DDR Ninja, the Everton gaffer, is in 11th place and looking to attack Falkirk. But leading the way, but is Luton. I am. This is football themed racing. Yeah. Luton Town leading the way then, still by 6/10 from Standard Liège. And the lap time's not too bad. 1:33 dead was his last time around. 10 minutes to go. Now we'll try and pull that gap 6/10. Standard Liège will not let him slip away. He's in the slipstream and will be chasing as well. As you see, Rangers, Charlton, Barcelona, a little bit of a door bang, having a little look. Charlton got the inside line. There's a look at Rangers, not quite going to get that move done there. And drops a nugget. Barcelona fancy attack here on the outside and heading down towards turn 4. This will be tasted. The track is wide enough to go too wide around this corner. It has been done, and they are using track radar as well, so we will know where they are. But looking for that switchback, and there's Liverpool. Liverpool and Chester. Now we have got 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th all on the same bit of tarmac and all in the same bit of slipstream as Chester was just having a look at Liverpool's underneath there. Not quite going to get that move done either. Rangers pulling away then. Getting it done. Getting business done. He wants a podium, does Rangers. The 2-time Group 3 champion is Aldo. Currently here on 3rd place as well. Best lap is a 33.6 and he is 6/10 to the good. Some 7 seconds off the top 2 though, who is certainly putting on a show. And that pace is shown for Luton Town. It's 1.2 to the good. Who's down the back? It's Notts County in a fight with Everton as well. Getting that move done around the outside. That was pretty cool. Glad I just caught that. Falkirk then in the top 10. Got 9/10 to get rid of. 8 seconds off the back of Newcastle, who's got a little penalty here. Got a little 10th to get rid of. As the 9 o'clock blue arrive. Thank you very much. But it's in the 8th. Not too bad. 9 seconds off. It will be in a good spot for the reverse grid race for the Newcastle gaffer. So will be good indeed. I really need to get this gaming setup proper done, don't I? So we can get it on the keyboard. So I get the little names and all that popped up. I have got to revamp my rig room, to be honest. Really have. So make it look more L Pro. The L Pro at the moment is Luton Town, and on his way to his 2nd Premier League title, his defending Premier League title, shall we say. 2 seconds to the good. Oh, and the fastest lap coming in here. This will be some lap as well. He has beat his qualifying lap time of a 1:32.708, another 1:32.611. The hat trick is on. This is how you get an hat trick, boys and girls. Take the pole, take the fastest lap and take the victory. He's only done it twice in season 1 as well, I do believe, and I think Fulham got an hat trick earlier on in the season. That was another fastest lap, 1:32.2. We pulled over 2 seconds already over Standard Liège, and here they go. The conga is on. Rangers from Charlton, from Barcelona, from Chester. What happened to Liverpool? Fell asleep down the order in 7th place. 9 seconds further down the road is Newcastle United. Might have a little look at Liverpool, the Premier League rivals. Good looking livery as well, that lovely Liverpool livery. But this is where it is at the moment. Luton Town still leading the way. Rangers then under fire from Charlton and Barcelona still. The fight is on. The best of the rest. Charlton will want to consolidate their 2nd place as it looks for slipstream off the back of Rangers. I think that's going to consolidate a bit of slip though. Going to need it. Barcelona fancy a look down the inside. It would have been a Hail Mary send from that far back, but looks like he got a good exit as well. Charlton not so good. Chester having a good race as well. I've got to say, it's got to be one of his best races of the season so far. Certainly in the top 5 mix. He's only 9/10 off the back of Barcelona. So why these lot are scrapping, it's best to the rest. Pick them up as you can. Barcelona got a good run off that corner as well. Liverpool just dropped down a tad. And what happened to Newcastle? Yeah, another penalty there, I do believe. There you go. Who said the Premiership wasn't fun? I absolutely love this little league. It's been freaking brilliant. If it weren't for these boys making it a show, it probably wouldn't be as good, but it's been fantastic. So, what can Charlton do about Rangers? He's going to fire it down the inside. Whoa, that would have been tasty. That would have been a Hail Mary send and a big steward's inquiry if that one would have gone to Cork. And it would have ended up being Barcelona 3rd place there, I do believe. Yeah, looked pretty close, that did. Would have liked an on board of that, but I missed out on that. 5 minutes left to go. 5 minutes left to go. Best of the rest fight here. Rangers, Charlton, Barcelona. Oh, Barcelona have sacked off. Barcelona have sacked it off. Got his power down a little early there. Oh, walled it. Oh, god damn. That is not good. He will not be impressed with that. Was having a good little ding dong. Now he's in the clutches. Well, 5 seconds. Newcastle United may see a 7th place here. Barcelona then limp to recover it. Then Liverpool move up to 6th. Chester up to 5th. That gives Charlton free air to attack. He won't have to defend. He's now 2 attempts and on the back door and going well after Rangers. But still, Premier League champ as it stands now, Luton Town on his way to El Victoire. RCMB 2 having a brilliant race as well. But I'd say last week's race, I said it again, it was a phenomenal battle last week around Fuji. It was phenomenal. It's best of the rest here from Rangers and Charlton and Chester. Can they get in the mix as Chester looks to go side by side with Rangers into turn 1, getting that move done. Bit of trailing there for Rangers, looked good. That looked very good. Charlton got that move done. Now it's Chester's turn to bring on some attack. Let's go, Chester. Full sends, my son. Full sends. Let's go. You can full send down here as well. He's on the back door of Rangers. He won't want to lose another one. But Chester, not quite going to force the issue just yet. He's going to bide his time. He's going to wait for the perfect spot. Riding the rail as well. He's feeling groovy. Let's go, Chester. Full sends, my son. Liverpool 3.2 off the back of Chester as it stands. Barcelona, what can he do about Liverpool in front? It's 2.6. He's pulled a gap to Margello 9. The Newcastle manager is now 8.9 off the back. And down here in 8th place, Notts County 9th. Falkirk 10th and got another penalty. Everton are in 11th place. Ooh, fantastic. 2.3 the gap. 132.261, still the fastest lap so far. Just easing it in. That left front is taking a bit of an hammering. As Standard Liège has nursed his tyres pretty well here, got to be said, as he kept a bit behind for a last attack. He's got 2 minutes and 35 seconds to do so. As Luton Town's left front looks a bit tasty. But the fuel weight now kicking in. Is that Chester getting a bit Scandi on there? He has dropped a second behind Rangers, but yeah, that looked like a bit Scandinavian-esque. Yeah, pushing on just a little bit. Charlton has had a great season. Been in many little title battles as the Chalk and Charlton. Second last season. It looks like he's going to be second again this season. Unfortunately, what will happen next season, you'll have to tune in to find out. If you want to get involved, head over to DK10'S Sim Community and Gaming. Get your name down. Let's go. Let's go indeed. Speaking of Grandmasters, he's still down in 7th place. And the Grandmaster is returning, but only to GT7. Only going to run the Grandmaster on GT7. That's going to be phenomenal. Don't miss it. Now, he has caught well, and caught well, he will want 6th place with 124 left to go. He is now half a second off and in the slip. And Chester, not too far behind Rangers either, keeping that second. Oh, that was very close, but got that spot on as well. Got a good run off that final corner. It was 1.1. I think this is ironed out. There's final laps coming up. But wait, 155 seconds left on the clock. And it's been immense this season. DDR has had some immaculate fights. Been some exceptional racing as well. When he's in the room, and Fulham are there as well, the racing is second to none. It's phenomenal. As clean as you like, as fast as you like, as close as you like. Every ounce of that car has been absolutely ringed out. 3.4 to the good over Standard Liège. 26 seconds. We're going to stay with him. I do believe this is his final lap. Unless he's got a little bit of NOS in the tank. One may never know. He might get another lap, but looking unlikely. He has been there all season long. His racing has been absolutely phenomenal. He hasn't added all his own weight, but he's deserved it here this evening, and he's got to do it all over again. It is confirmed. It is the final lap. 3.3 seconds to the good. DDR Adelaide, the Luton Town manager. You are a race victor and a Premier League champion, my friend. Congratulations indeed. And he takes an hat-trick on the final night as well. So 3 bonus points goes his way. Our standard Liège coming home in 2nd place. What a race. Congratulations to Chalk. Just outside again, coming home in 3rd place and on the podium. Rangers will take 4th. Chester in 5th place. Barcelona did get 6th. Liverpool 7th. Newcastle United had a bit of a mere race 1. The wheel not working well in 8th. Notts County are here in 9th place. Final corner to go. Not too bad at all. We have got the reverse grid to come as well after this. Then we've got Falkirk in 10th. Rounding out the top 10. The top 3, Luton Town, Standard Liège, all on the podium as well with Charlton. Congratulations to you 3. The Falkirk in 10th. Everton will start on pole for race 1, race 2 even. Got excited. Had an exciting moment there. Big congratulations to Luton Town, defending Premier League champions. As we're watching Everton, we'll give him his screen time. He certainly deserves it. Turns up every week, puts in an effort. He's a cracking little driver. The DDR Ninja gets around the final corner. What was his fastest lap? A 1:38.011. As it looked, no, 1:37.822. 1:38.719. Get faster all the time there. Congratulations. So, got to do it all again. Racing for Pride next is Luton Town. There you go, mate. Well done. Pole position, fastest lap, the victory. The hat-trick is confirmed. As is the title is confirmed. Luton Town are current and defending Premier League champions. No points for 2nd place, says Oscars. No. No. So, congratulations to Luton Town. That was phenomenal. Congratulations indeed, says his rival. Great banter in the chat by the boys. Go to edit event settings. Grid. First grid based on previous results. Yep. Ooh, that was fun. That was good. It was good. So we have a little break now. We will go in around 5 minutes for race 2. And then we're going to go reverse grid again for the FA Cup. That's how it's worked all season. So, yeah, that was phenomenal. Let's just get the results up. So I do come back here to do my tables and I get the results off here. So, yeah. As it stands, there you go. 3.3 seconds to the good once he got clear here. DDR Adelaide and Luton Town taking 1st place. Standard Liège and RCMB 2 taking 2nd place. DMK Chalk 12. Charlton round out the podium positions there in 3rd place. Rangers hang on for 4th from Chester in 5th. Barcelona recovery drive taking 6th place off of Liverpool, who finished in 7th. Best of the rest down with Martin Jerry 9 with his dodgy wheel in 8th. Dazzler, Notts County are in 9th place. Falkirk and Suicide Sam is in 10th. DDR Ninja. Everton Gaffer there in 11th. Fastest lap ordered by DDR Adelaide and Luton Town on a 1:32.261. Wow. Fantastic. My boys all have a little rest. I'm going to take a little break myself and I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. The chat is lighting up in the Premier League chat room, as you do. Wow. Oh, let's have a look. Oh, Bert Mylander is on his way. That means... Have I got to reset the grid again? Have I got to reset the grid again for Fulham? That'd be a pain in the arse. But it is what it is. So I hope you enjoyed race 1. I did. It was very good. I'm sorry if I sound a bit croaky. I got a right sore throat. He was currently on track Barcelona. He's warming his tyres up. As a standard Liège, looking for more grip. I don't need more grip, does he? Just needs a bit of pace. Had no answer for Luton Town then, once he got clear. So, there you go. Fulham are in the lobby. And I am going to have to set the grid, aren't I? Let me just get in the chat here, ladies and gentlemen. See what the crack is. I need to get up. We need to take a little snippet here of the last results. So I can reverse the grid and put Fulham at the back. Wide at the back. What was his name? Who used to say that? Who used to say that? I'm just off the picture and I needed it. There we go. There we go. Let's get in the settings. There you go, Big J. Jainio, the Fulham gaffer, is in. Put me at the back. Yes, I will do that right now, my friend. I will set the grid by host. There we go. Oh, wrong button. Amateur hour it. Amateur hour it. So we want. Who do we want? DDR Ninja. And then Suicide Sam. So I got to do all this back to bloody front. The phone don't stay on long enough. So. And then it was Dazzler. Dazzler. Goes there. Martin. Newcastle United. And then. Then I've got Oskis, Pops. I believe that is the grid set, so let me just clarify. So from back to front, J, Atalada, CMB2, Chalk, Aldo, Pops, Oskis, Jonesy, Liverpool, Newcastle, Kante, Falkirk, Everton. We're good to go. We're good to go. Never touched you. What's this? If there's any incidents, you know where to go. Within 24 hours or not deemed an incident here in the DMK. Felt like a lorry. Ooh. Came in without the Vaseline, is it? Oh. You're going to enter someone at the rear, at least use a bit of Vaseline. So, get in the chat. Tell them race 2 starting shortly. Race 2. Oh, 2. We'll start now because we've got the FA Cup. FA Cup! Another champ is on the cards. Let's go, boys. Let's go indeed. Everybody entered. Aldo. I know Aldo is peaky weeking. He might be in the chat, so. Is Aldo entered? don't know. I'm not sure. You'll see the chat. Make sure he has. Yeah, there we go. Let's go racing. Race 2. Reverse grid. Coming up right now. Over 20 minutes. Chester can improve on his 5th place. Will be good. Let's go. And if you do enjoy the stream, I would appreciate it if you crash that like button and hit that subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So, battle of the back markers here at the front. We've got Everton on pole, Falkirk in 2nd place, Notts County 3rd, Newcastle United in 4th as well, Liverpool in 5th. 20 minutes on the clock. The dials are up. We're ready to go. I don't really see the lights. They're poised. The brakes are on. The revs are up. And we are away. Looks like a good start from Everton and Falkirk so far. Really getting a little 10th off the grid. It's Everton. We'll have a look. And then we've got Fulham and Luton at the back. Oh, where's Barcelona going? Oh, a bit of chaos there. But it is Everton leading the way from Newcastle. And then Liverpool. Dazzler hanging on to 5th. RCMB 2. Oh no, VAR has just entered. It's a bit late. Have we got to do it again? We've got to go. Where's VAR? He needs to be. Oh, we've got to do it again, haven't we? Where's VAR? So, no, VAR. VAR has entered the room. Is he doing the races, VAR? Did you want to get in the race, VAR? Currently leading the way is Falkirk over Liverpool from Newcastle United. Alright, it's okay. No worries, he's in for the FA Cup though. So we'll carry on regardless, as you do. The Notts County in 4th, under 5 from Standard Liège is his best chance to fight his way through the traffic at the moment as he's going side by side. Play on, he says. We will do indeed, says Draco Fiore. The VAR machine. Get rid of that. You don't want to see that. We want to see them. That's what we need to see. So, what's it all about? I'll tell you what it's all about. It's about Falkirk currently leading their way here in the Premier League under fire from Liverpool. Want to get that move done early on the inside. Had a look, gives him a flash, gives him a torch. No yellow card there, ref. It was a shoulder barge. Forcing his way through, but Falkirk hanging on well, cutting off the line. Standard Liège watching brief in 3rd. Newcastle, Barcelona, Rangers all over the back of them. Here's Liverpool. Look to get the attack done down the inside here. Looking strong as well. Claps the curb on his way through. Gets the move done, and that riding the rail there did not work. Great save. That was David De Gea-esque from Falkirk there. That was a fantastic save. And he's fending off here Fulham, Rangers, Barcelona, Luton, all in the mix. 4, 5 wide, 3 by 3. We are literally 6. That was freaking phenomenal. And he's at it again. Started at the back last week at Fiji. I was like, how did he do it? Already. What are we on? Lap 2. Already up to 2nd place. He's back in the room as Fulham and Jaini. Standard Liège down to 3rd. Suicide Sam and Falkirk down to 4th. Luton Town up to 5th from 12th. Offskis up to 6th. Newcastle United down to 7th. He's in a battle here and he knows it. Notts County in the mix as well. Rangers down in 9th. Chester in a fight with Everton here and Charlton. Not quite sure what happened, but he is now 3.5 off the back of Everton and running 12th. But it is Jahinio and the Fulham gaffer taking pole here. And get penalties galore here. There you go. Standard Liège gets that move done as well over the penalty-ridden Liverpool. Oh, it gets a little bit sideways there as well. I do believe there's another half a second penalty there. I didn't see whether he was in front when he got it, but he has got half a second to lose. Who else has got a penalty as well in the background? I do believe that's Newcastle United with 2 attempts. Liverpool then in 4th, Barcelona 5th, Newcastle up to 6th, finding his way. Needs to find it very quick into 6th place. And there we've got the Conga at the back, Notts County, Rangers, Falkirk mixing it up with Chester as well, a bit squeamish down there as well. Oh, he's getting to outbreak himself as well there. And a bit see what he can do. They're running 9th. I'm not sure what his highest position finish was this season, but running in 9th and looking good. Chester as well, we finished in good half of the table last race. We'll see if he can do it again. And not too far now. It's 1.8. I'm currently set at 1:33.986 to Charlton, so he can get onto the back of them and start firing his way through the traffic. He'll do well, but I don't think he'll catch Fulham. At the moment, it's 1.1 to the good over Standard Liège. Luton Town did give that place back. That is good stuff. That is good stuff. And Standard Liège in 2nd from Luton Town. Oh, he's got a penalty himself here. No can do for Neil Pond. He might get a bit more as well. Half a second for Standard Liège. 2 attempts for Luton Town as well. It's not a big ask to get rid of him here. Who's going to get rid of it first? Oh, just got a little bit to get rid of. Got a 10th to get rid of. Oh, as he rides the rail there, Luton Town holds on well. I want to lose it in the back door of the Luton Town there. Standard Liège. Lose that little bit of a penalty in the slip, as you do. Standard Liège wants to have a little look. Not quite getting it. There you go. Penalty's gone. Then fires a move up the inside of Luton Town there as well. That was pretty special. It was pretty cleverly done, to be honest. That was pretty clever. Let's look around the outside. Not going to get it done through the technical circuit of the Red Bull Ring. No, sir. And then we have got Ofskis and Barcelona trying to fend off Liverpool. Do believe Liverpool have had a few victories over Barcelona in seasons by. And then we've got Notts County trying to fend off Rangers, who's trying to fend off Newcastle United, who's got half a second to get rid of. Who is that? Ooh, it's Notts County. Going hard at the Rangers here. And Newcastle are well in the slip as well. You can lose a penalty in the slip. It's pretty easily done once you know how to. Oh, big tasty midfield battle brewing here. Oh, we've come down from 4th, 5th, then we've got 6th, 7th and 8th, not too far behind. Little patches opening up. So we've got 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th and 11th. Chalk has joined the party. Charlton on the groove. Got half a second of Falkirk. Pulls out the slipstream. Fires it down his inside. As you're going to have a look at Chester as well. Not quite. A little bit of a door up there. Oh, Chalk get a little bit sideways there. Gifted the place back to Falkirk. 3 attempts. Might be chewing up his tyres just a little bit. Only 5 laps. On the 5th lap, and there's a bit of wear coming on the Charlton car already. DDR Ninja, the Everton gaffer, down in 12th place. From 2.8 off the back, 2.7, good chunk of time. From 2.2 to the good at the moment, with half a second penalty is the Fulham. And Luton Town in 2nd place. The champions elect. The Premier League double champ is Luton Town. Congratulations as well. Congratulations indeed. Racing for fun now is Luton. And racing and defending from Standard Liège as well. It's only half a second in it. They will be enjoying themselves with boys. Off skis. Oh, what's happened to Sam? What's happened to Falkirk? What happened there, Big Willie? What happened? Let me know. Don't like it when I see that. But it is what it is. Probably had a DC. At Liverpool in 5th. Rangers half a second penalty in 6th. On the back door can do nil point. And I do believe that is Liverpool with a penalty as well. Newcastle with a penalty as well. These are big shopping vouchers here, and it's just spend it wisely on the airpin. As did Rangers. We've got Notts County right on his back door. And Newcastle still got 8 attempts. That's a big shopping voucher, that is. You can spend them anywhere you like. Morrison's, Tesco's, Lidl allowed it. Or you can go to the tuck shop after the race and buy yourself a coffee and a burger. Seven attempts, and that is Notts County with a penalty as well. These penalties certainly hinder your race. It's only half a second, but that half a second could be a place. They're just going to have to sit behind Rangers. And there is a bit of breathing space for Rangers, to be honest. He wants to put his foot down and pull away from the cars behind him. Charlton in 9th. Chester in 10th. Not having a bad race in 10th. It's in the top 10. Everton up to 11th. Got 0.1 to get rid of. Fulham, 7 attempts. It's the hairpin. It's in the 132 716s. 715 is the fastest lap, but we know what Luton Town have got on their Arsenal. Did a 132 dead earlier, did it not? 132.6. So, got pace to burn as Luton Town. And only 3 attempts and a penalty to get rid of. He's in the slip. Luton, Charlton, Fulham, all in the same frame. And Standard Liège will want a better ending to his Premier League season. He's been there or thereabouts, but the win has just eluded him just a little bit. His racing's been absolutely phenomenal. Barcelona's had a great season as well, currently running in 4th here this evening. Liverpool been in the mix in 5th. Rangers. Oh, there's Newcastle putting a move on Notts County. They had a little look. Thought about it. Not sure if there was a bit of a door bang there, but ooh, we'll keep an eye on that, ref. Keep an eye on that one brewing. Know what Bruno's like. Dirty little boy. Keep an eye on that, but watch this man out. In 9th at the moment is 1.1 off the back of Newcastle United. He's currently sitting on a 133.4 his fastest lap. It's 133.7, so he's slightly faster than the car in front. He's not too far behind either, as we just see Newcastle trying to fire it down the inside here of Notts County, having a look, thought about it. Might be thinking of being a bit held up here with the tactics of Notts County. Wants to get a move on. Rangers not making any inroads on Liverpool as of yet, but is in the slip. Liverpool fires a little bit sideways there, get a bit of a tank slapper on, but holding it well, hanging on to 5th place from Rangers. Barcelona still in 4th, got fresh here, 2 behind, 4 in front. Luton Town still got 2nd place. And gap coming down. Oh, it went up. It was 2 dead, it's now 2.1. We're going to have to put 2 little stars on the side of that car, DDR Atalad. I'll put 2 little Prem stars on there, 2 little trophies, you know, would be good. Would be good, 2 little Prems, just so you know. Congratulations again, phenomenal. Do love crowning champions, absolutely enjoy it. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. And when the racing's like this, it just makes it all the more worth it. It's a shame I'm not racing in it, you know what I mean? It would be a good crack, it would be a good crack. Bring on Man United. No one's having any Man United livery. That one is mine. It is spoken for and done. As is Oscars. He's done in 4th place. Still 4 in front, 2 behind from Liverpool, who's now 7 attempts clear of Rangers. And Rangers have got Notts County to deal with all over his back door here. Got a good run out, and that is a big penalty for Martin JL09 coming his way. He will not be happy this evening. He's had steering wheel issues, and there you go, it's a 1 second penalty. That will do well for the Charlton manager there, the DMK Chalky 12. He will like to say thank you very much, and this is already on the back door of Newcastle United as well. Good corner cut there as well, and that might be another one coming his way. Run wide out of turn 1, I could go up to 1.5. And there you go. Ask and I shall receive, said unto the Lord. 1.5 coming your way. That is a big loss here. Chalk not quite close enough to get that moved on. Newcastle United will hang on to that. Did well though, lost 1.1 in that sector alone, and didn't lose much time over Notts County either. So I told you, it's best to lose your penalties there. Best part of the circuit to lose your penalties on is Newcastle. Notts County still having a look at Rangers. Rangers not making any inroads yet on the Liverpool. Liverpool having a good race here in 5th place. But these just fanning out now, and that gap has come down to 1.8, back up to 1.9, ever so slightly, half a second to get rid of for Luton Town. We will keep an eye on this little battle, because I'm sure he'll want to go out as the champion that he is with another victoire. But I dare say Fulham might have something to say about that as well. He's took a couple of victories as well this season. Gave one away last week as well, do believe. Little mistake at Fiji may have cost him the El Victoire and a chance for an hat-trick. Yeah, riding the rail well. 1.9. Still, half a second to get rid of. You know where that's going. Standard Liège got a nugget to get rid of. There's 2.7. Consolidated third place there. He's got it in the bag. It's not too bad at all. Big penalty there as well. Fastest sector 1. Barcelona, Liverpool, Rangers. Newcastle still hanging on to 7th place over Charlton. And a bit of a stuttering issue there. Now what can Charlton do? That Newcastle United. And he got the attack. And he got the full frontal assault. Is he going to send it down in? No. All about it. They are DMK members, but there's no members racing tonight. It's all out personal. Respect to be shown. As you do. 3/10. Notts County down to 9th. Not quite sure what happened to the county there. So Chester could see a little bit of another spot here. Travelling well. Personal best. 2/10 to the good. And there's Everton. Oh, runs it out wide. Little DK drift in there, yeah. Oh, it's a great save, David. ARS. Loved it. Glad I caught that. Phenomenal. Well done. A fantastic little save. 132.4. DDR Atlas comes in. That fastest lap point going his way again. 132. That was spooky. A 132.401. My headset on the other side of the room, I've just decided to fall off and land on the other side of the ring. 1.7. 2 attempts to get rid of Luton Town. Still 3:45 on the clock and looking good. Standard Liège are looking good to round out the podium as it stands. Barcelona up 4th, where he's been for a majority of this race. Newcastle United got the rail, got it wrong, got it in the wall. Oh, I can only imagine what he was saying. I can only imagine. This is a Peggy 18 stream, but I can't emphasise the words that he will be saying. So, we'll just rerun that. Liverpool then. Now, Liverpool was 5th, staying 5th. Rangers having a look for 5th, currently in 6th. Charlton then up to 7th place and on the back door of Rangers. As you're just having a look there, Rangers are having a look around the outside of Liverpool here. That would be a fantastic move if he gets it. Defending well though, he got it done round the outside. That was phenomenal as well. I'm not sure if Liverpool think there was a bit of a foul here, but Charlton having a look up the inside of Liverpool as well. Liverpool getting a bit abrasive here. Getting through about by Charlton and Rangers. So if there's any instance they will come in willy-nilly, will they not? But we shall have a look. Look like got the move done around the outside. Liverpool running wide out the final corner as well as Notts County wants to take the place as well. So all to do. That's Newcastle United down to 10th and on the back door of Chester with a penalty as well. Everyone likes the DK10 drift route. DK, yeah, see what I did there? Yeah, I like it. DK10 drifting round turn 1. We love it. 3 attempts to the good. It's penalty heaven here this evening. Absolutely penalty heaven as Everton just going to get off the racing line as a faster car comes through. Fantastic, as you do. Saying as you do. Liverpool. Oh god, that actually cracked me up. That did that headset moving like that. I was sort of looking behind me now. Proper creeped me out. Twilight Zone. Somebody call the priest. If you don't hear me from me in the next week, you know what happened. So Fulham still leading the way from Luton Town. Standard Liège. Barcelona in 4th. Fastest lap 1:33.522. So Rangers, Charlton, Notts County. Best of the rest at the moment. It's where the fight is, and I say where the fight is. There's another little fight brewing right here. from Chester, Newcastle United and Liverpool. Will Chester get best of the rest? He's thinking about it. He's having a look. He's up the slipstream as well, as is Liverpool. Probably not the best place to get it done. It would take a brave person to full send someone around here. Newcastle wants to hang on to 8th place. Chester, there's something to say about that. A penalty for the cars up just up the front there. It's got to be turn 1 where everyone's picking up these penalties. It's going to be very, very unfortunate. But these boys have had a fantastic season. It's been fantastic to watch as well. I may race next season, we shall see. We shall see. As Charlton will have a look around the outside of Rangers. This is going to be the final lap as well. But we'll stay with. Rangers look like they've got that one pretty nailed on, to be honest. But where is it? We'll give him his time. He did miss race 1. We'll keep an eye on any that move around. Fulham did miss race 1. Back with a bang for race 2. Started at the back of the grid. Fought his way up to the front. There's only 1.4, 1.3 to the good so far. 2 corners left to go. 13 laps here at Red Bull Ring GP. Fantastic little race. 1:32.401, still ordered by DDR Attalad, Luton Town manager. But it is Fulham who's going to take race 2 victory here this evening. Congratulations to Luton Town taking the 2nd as well on the fastest lap. Standard Liège, 3rd, rounds out the podium. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations indeed. Barcelona will come home for 4th. Rangers will hang on for 5th. Oh, it's got penalties to get rid of over the line. Just as chalk to get rid of a penalty. And my JLO now will come out from 7th. Dazzler and Notts County 8th. Liverpool 9th. Woo! Wow. And get the results up proper, as you do. There you go. Fulham raised up 11 positions. 11 positions from the back of the grid. Let's get the results. Just to clarify, Fulham first. Congratulations to you, my man. Congratulations indeed. Luton Town 2nd place. RCMB 2 and Standard Liège round out your top 3. In 3rd place, Barcelona 4th. Rangers 5th. Charlton in 6th. Newcastle United in 7th. Notts County 8th. Liverpool 9th. Chester 10th. And Everton in 11th place. Oh, you love it. Now, what have we got to do? What have I got to do? Edit event settings. We're going to the FA Cup. FA Cup. Boom. Yamagiwa. 11. Group 3. Boom. And it's only 10 minutes. I believe that is all the settings right. I'm sure the boys will let me know if it's not. Go get your Beatles, boys. We're off to Yamagiwa for the FA Cup. Are we going to crown a double? Or are we going to crown a new and the first time FA Cup? Well, we're going to be first time FA Cup winners anyway. But, oh, we shall see. We shall see. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Yamagiwa. The final of the FA Cup is nigh. Respray bill coming on your way. A bit of a door scrape or a key cut at Dan Liverpool's trophy. Not be best impressed. Wow. Phenomenal season so far. Phenomenal. Roll on season 3. That's all I can say. Roll on season 3. Yeah, Oscar is on his way. He's not in the FA Cup. That went down to a steward's inquiry last time out at season, at round 2 of the America. It was unfortunate, to be fair. It was unfortunate. We started to change the livery from the P1 event that we did on the Beetle. Yeah, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe either. I would really appreciate it. Would really appreciate it. If you didn't, no loss. If you didn't enjoy it, I do it because I enjoy it. Very good. So, who's left in the FA Cup? Who are missing? Who did come back? You get the pad and pen. Just so I know, the wild card returners. Where are the wild cards? So, VAR, Fulham, Newcastle, Charlton were the wild cards. Fulham are here. Where's Charlton gone? He's there. There's Charlton. There's Newcastle United not doing this one, no? Or is he still having some issues? I'll take 8 through. It was meant to be 10. As we lose 2 drivers every round, you see. And then obviously, just to spice it up just a little bit, we get the Wheel of Fate out, and then we enter 4 more from previous rounds via the Wheel of Fate as wild cards. Yeah, it is good fun. So, do look at the Wheel of Fate. It decides things equally and in very fun manner. Oh yeah. Let's go see who's currently on the circuit right now in these little beasts. Here we've got Liverpool out on the circuit so far. Rangers, Luton Town, Premier League champion, looking to become an FA Cup champion. That's Kante, Standard Liège in his away kit. Charlton in his away kit. Looks naked. There's Fulham in their away kit as well. A tribute on there to the 55-8. You love it. And then you've got Chester. Whoa, Rangers a little bit screw with here. A little bit screw with. Right, I'm going to leave you with Luton Town. I'll be right back and we will get this underway. FA Cup proper, DK10 style. Be right back. Oh, I'm back. And my throat is proper sore. Still feeling a bit sore there. Though I never laughed so much when I went to Comedy Club last night. But anyway, it is the FA Cup. We're looking like 8 for the final. I'm not fussed. I started a league. I started the DMK with just 5 drivers originally. So yeah. There he is, VAR. Oh, he is in the FA Cup. He is in. I didn't read him out. He came in as a wild card. So we shall see. VAR has been in and around this season. I've seen the table. He was down the bottom, but not committed to others as well. But we'll just get a quick run through. Chester as well. Luton. Yeah. Charlton. Canty. Standard Liège. Love that little Fulham livery there. That's pretty nice. I'll just wait. There he is. There's VAR. The man is on. These boys have got to keep it as clean as you can. He will have a word, will he not? Yes, he will. Gotta love a bit of VAR. I do believe Giovinazzi in season 1 ran the Sky Sports camera car. He was absolutely brilliant. the Sky Sports camera car was. Absolutely loved it. We had raw Sky Sports camera car. Yeah, it was dead good. It was really, really good. Yeah, we'll give him a minute. What time are we on now? We will go at 21:26, so we've got 2 minutes and let everybody in and get warmed up. So we're up to 9. I do believe it's just Newcastle United then who are not in the event. So yeah, everybody just taking a break. That livery on the VAR machine is looking mighty fine. Sponsored by Lavazza. So where's your money on? Where are you putting it? Because I think out of the 3, well, saying that, no. Drac, Chalk, Rangers, Luton, Fulham. Could go anyway. If it's a coming together and someone sneaks through, they never know. Could be a wild card taking this one. Don't rule out Chester either. Could be car and track combination around here. So, but currently it is reverse grid from the race we've just done as well. That's how we spiced this up. So I do like the circuit myself, if I'm honest. It is a good circuit. I've got a little penchant for it. Big word there, penchant. So yeah. Anyway. Let's let them know. By the time I've typed it up, it will be time to go. FA Cup final. Been told. Let's back out. Let me check the settings, make sure I've got it right. Make sure we've got it all right. 10 minutes. Full squad, reverse grid. Yep, that looks good to me. Get it underway. Unfortunately, Newcastle not in, but we're in. Already a Premier League champion. Looking to become a double champion. Let's see. Good luck to all the drivers. It's been a phenomenal season. Last trophy of the season. Here. It's VAR. Probably should have, yeah, done the grid. But yeah, bugger. So it's VAR, pole, Chester in second place. Get that, there we go. Liverpool third. County fourth. Charlton 5th. Got no lights, but we're away. VAR looking like a good launch as well, but looking at the Charlton, straight down the middle of Liverpool and Notts County already up to 4th. Looking at the inside for 3rd here as well. Inside of Liverpool, had a little door scraping race 1. Wants his paint back. Side by side through it is tasty, can be done, but it's very dicey. If you're looking at Luton Town and Rangers going side by side as well. It's only 10 minutes here. Tyreway is on, Fuelway is on as well. Bop is on, all running equal as we've just seen. VAR getting it a little bit sideways there on the hairpin, and he's in the wall as well. Getting filed down the back like a spy skill. Down in 9th. It's Chester leading the way from Liverpool as it stands. I want to keep an eye on the fronts if I can. But it is Chester up the inside. Charlton having a look to go through the middle of Liverpool now. Having a look. Luton are there as well. Still Liverpool leading the way now. Chester going up the inside. Not 2x2 here. The most awkward part of the circuit. Will punish it. And it's punished them both. It has punished them both. It gives the, as it is, Charlton first place. Luton Town, rivals for the past 2 seasons in the league, going at it again. 1st and 2nd on the circuit. Rangers not too far behind either. Half a second. but it is Charlton who's got the inside line here. Oh, a little bit of a door bang there, shouldering him off. But Luton Town having a look around the outside, maintaining his pace pretty well there as well. Might get a little bit of a faster exit there with Charlton. Rides all the curves as well, side by side as you do. 14 thousandths of a second in it. As, oh, there's a contact made. Bounces back on circuit. That is Rangers. RCMB2 Standard Liège. I don't even know. Everyone's bouncing all over the place here. Tackles coming in. Absolutely savage. But it is Standard Liège now leading the way. 2:45 from Rangers. Fulham playing it sweet. Creeping through the field up to third as it sits. Yamagiwa always throws up a tasty little race. The contract combination probably isn't the best, but it's certainly entertaining. And it's Standard Liège is leading the way. Half a second to the good from Rangers, who's now under fire from Jainio and Luton Fulham. VAR making the way back up now, up to fourth. Savage racing there, Yamagiwa. Absolutely savage. Luton Town and down to fifth. 7 minutes to go on the clock. Jordan down to sixth. It's on the back door of Luton Town as well, not too far. It says a second, but is within the slip as Luton Town look up the inside of VAR and look to get on the back door of Rangers. Fulham pulled the gap down to Standard Liège. Now he's on the back door. Wants to get the move done. We know he's got pace. 6 minutes to go. Who's holding it? It's Fulham leading with the fastest lap of 1:33.903. Whoa, this should be called wrecking racing here. Absolutely love it. So Fulham then takes the lead from Standard Liège, bringing Rangers onto his back door. The double champion is looking as well. We've got two double champions in this race. Hey, Rangers and Luton Town, double champions in their own right. It's looking to become a triple. A triple. Or a new champion. The FA Cup champion. Currently, Jainio has gone purple sector. Got Standard Liège all over his back door. Would be a good way to round out a season with a trophy. Standard Liège has been near and nearabouts. Would love to see him win a race. Would love to see it. Well deserved. Rangers missing the win as well this season, I do believe. Not sure if he's no, I don't think he has this season, but not in this league anyway. Or see Luton Town getting it a little bit sideways as well, and on the kiddie little. Charlton now in the mix on the back door of Luton and VAR. The most infamous part of the circuit as we see Rangers kicking up the gravel there on the exit through the chicane. As Charlton ever look. Oh, that looked like a late tackle. That looked like a late tackle. Oh. Was that Rangers and Charlton getting it wrong there? It was. I do believe it was. He's waited. He's gave the place back as you do, but late on the brakes was Charlton looking to get that move done, but wiped out a Rangers that was currently running in third. So 1.1 to the good. Putting in the purple sector 1 is Fulham. RCMB2 Standard Liège currently sitting in second place. 9/10 further back is Luton Town. After all that kerfuffle. Oh, Rangers. What happened? We'll blame Charlton. Yeah, he's not impressed. Rangers gaffer will hear about it in the conference room after. We shall hear about it in the conference room after. So, we have got 4 minutes left to go. He's 1.1 to the good as it stands. Purple sector again, a little fastest lap coming his way. He's currently on a 1:33.22. So, will it be Fulham becoming the FA Cup champs proper? Looking good, 1.4. Yeah, it says thanks for waiting, but he's out of here. It is, it's a 1:33.081 and Standard Liège under fire. From now, the prancing man himself wants to put down the hammer. He's got 3 minutes to get it done. is now second place. Luton Town, Standard Liège down to third, and on the back door, VAR currently running in fourth. Notts County fifth. Then we've got Chester in sixth. Liverpool down to seventh from Chalk. Running around in free air at the moment. 11 seconds off the back of Liverpool. Down in 8th place. That fight was just probably a little bit too much. A little bit too fast. Too close. But, oh. Wiper. It's 1.8. With 2:52 on the clock. There will be another lap at least. Another 2 laps at least. 1.8, I think. Trying to have a look where the time comes down. It's coming down in the corner. We'll take a 10th out of him there. Standard Liège running a little deeper as well. On the back door of Luton Town. He's always been there or thereabouts. Had a phenomenal season at Standard Liège. I dare say there'll be any stewards' inquiries coming in after that Rangers and Charlton clash. It did look a bit rash. It looked very late. I wonder if I got any footage of that. But Notts County, another good season as well, currently running in 5th. Chester has been in the mix, currently running 6th place here in Yamagiwa. Liverpool not too far behind either in 7th. And bringing that gap down just a little bit is Charlton here in 8th place. 2 seconds now to the good. Got a double flick back there on the D-pad, as you do. I got skills. Did it again. Didn't want to do it again. He's going faster again. Wants to prove a point. Cars are getting lighter. They're getting faster. Tyre wear kicking in just a little bit. Mince them up, lad. Mince them up. 1:25 on the clock. Looking like an FA Cup winner as it stands is Jainium. As it stands. We're going to share the trophies this season as Luton Town is pushing to the extremities of the circuit. They're absolutely scanning that chicane. He's on the fastest lap of a 1:32.639. Still bouncing around the 2-second mark though. The gap evenly matched on pace, these two boys. Fulham and Luton been evenly matched all season. I dare say if Luton would have been, if Fulham, would have been in the majority of the races this season, the gap wouldn't have been as big as they've been this season. But obviously this is just a game of real life. You have to put real life before everything else, obviously. But they're here tonight and they're putting on a show. Fulham will get another lap. Luton will get another lap. Standard Liège will get another lap. I think everybody around here will get another lap with 22 seconds left on the clock. And even Charlton. That's around 10 seconds off the back of Liverpool. He's going to get the final lap. As you do. It's 1.7. We're all going to tick over to the final lap now. And it is confirmed. Final lap. Barring a mistake. It's looking like Fulham are going to become the first ever DK10'S Sim Community and Gaming FA Cup winners in these little VW Beetles. You love it. It's down to 1.2. He's trying. He's pushing. Bouncing around the 132s. As is Fulham. I don't think it's going to be enough. He's had a fantastic season as Luton Town. Been absolutely fantastic. Been a pleasure to have these boys on the grid. Been phenomenal. Giving him a flash, just trying to put him off just a little bit, but it's 1.1. One corner to go. And it is an immense season for the boys. It's going to be Fulham are going to take the FA Cup here this evening. Congratulations to Fulham. Congratulations for Charlton on taking Premier League victory. But it is Fulham who take the FA Cup proper in the DK10. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. You love it. Congratulations Fulham and Jainium. Congratulations to DDR Attilad and Luton Town for taking the Premier League victory this evening as well. Congratulations to all the drivers who turned up and raced with us this season. It's been an absolutely fantastic season. Wow. Amazing. Absolutely amazing, boys. Really appreciate the racing. Up 8 places. Had a clean race as well, just to clarify that. As he do. So, tomorrow I will get the trophies ordered and pinched off. I will PM you boys in the chat and get your addresses, and then I will get them sent straight from the trophy shop. They will be coming to you. So yeah, congratulations again. I'd like to thank all the boys as well for a fantastic season. This was our final race of the season. There is no race on Monday night due to numbers, so we're not doing the CS Christmas special. Yeah, cheers, Jack. Really appreciate it, bud. So yeah, I will do some menus instead because I want to get GT7 up and running. So yeah, now can do qualifying and things like that. Been phenomenal. So yeah, been phenomenal. That's what I'm saying. He's a beginner. I don't believe him. Don't believe him. He's lying. He's lying. Yeah, it's been phenomenal. So yeah, from everybody here at the DMK and the DK10'S in Community Gaming, have a fantastic Christmas, boys. Thank you for the season. It's been phenomenal. I'll see you all next season. We kick off again in January. So yeah, mo pu, as you do. I don't know if that's French. I don't know. Congratulations then to the league winners, Luton Town. Congratulations to Fulham on taking the FA Cup. Been phenomenal. It's been absolutely phenomenal. I really enjoy you voting. I really hope you've enjoyed the stream this season. If you have, you know what to do. Smash that like, smash that subscribe. Get ready for season 3. We're coming back in January. I've been DK10. I'm out of here. Peace.
Man, I go by all kind of names. Yo, my nicknames got nicknames. Nitro, nice flow. The 6th man off the bench. The foot soldier in the trench. The Black Santa, all that. First of all, let me tell you the name is Luke Kane. Call me Black College cause I make you feel the pain. This an underground hit for my homies to ride to. Skip to the loo when you're riding through my zoo. Bears and gorillas, even orangutans. The lions and the monkeys all speaking my slang. We all paper chasers with a different disguise on. I spy on green guys, that's why I got mine on. Jackson and Franklin, frankly I don't like what I gotta do to keep Jack from fainting. Nah, I ain't complaining, just venting a little. Turn my headphones up, son, and mic a little. I got the same attitude as Malcolm Little. X marks the spot, now bring it back to the middle of the match. Guess who's back with more beats, hi-hats, claps, and finger snaps? It's the real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal, it's the real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal. Feel the roar of the lion and thunder, bringing you under to the top of the surface. Perfect verses with no rehearsals. And it's a killer be killed mentality, so if you battle me, you better prepare for casualties across the galaxy. The only resort for covering what you be smuggling is Vaseline or Saran wrap across the map. Now take it back to that feeling of when you get in that healing of that real hip-hop. The sensation is real appealing, and now we willing and dealing for bigger deals across the table. If that budget too small, don't think about getting on cable. And if the situation is stable, then cool, keep it moving. Contacts, contracts, we keep it intact. We got tracks on deck with words all over the top. You can sit back, relax, listen, lean, and rock. You can pop your fingers or nod your nugget. It don't matter where you live it, man, you gotta love it, cause it's the real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal, it's the real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, act